How was the ancient city of Petra discovered? Over 2,000 years ago, a mysterious people known as the Nabataeans emerged in Central Asia. Their origins remain unknown, but they swiftly controlled all the oases on the Arabian Peninsula and established the astonishing city of Petra, showcasing their formidable strength. The Nabataeans were primarily merchants who expanded their kingdom economically, extending its territory to the coasts of the Red Sea and the Mediterranean. Regardless of where they traveled, they always considered Petra their capital, arousing great curiosity among many Westerners. Later, the Nabataeans encountered the Romans and were swiftly defeated, disappearing overnight as if they had never existed. This sudden disappearance became a significant historical mystery. With the disappearance of the Nabataeans, Petra also vanished from sight, and no one could locate it. It wasn't until the early 19th century that an explorer named Johann Burckhardt made a daring attempt, leading to the rediscovery of this ancient city. Burckhardt was a fervent admirer of Arabian civilization. Originally planning to travel to Africa to study the source of the Niger River, he found himself needing to traverse Arabian countries. He decided to stay in Jordan and Syria for a while, learning the Arabic language and local customs. Over time, he began to resemble an Arab himself. Burckhardt held profound respect for the biblical figure Aaron and learned that Aaron's tomb was said to be in a valley in Jordan. This sparked his desire to visit the tomb. Unbeknownst to him, this valley concealed Petra, which had been sealed off for 1,000 years. 10 years earlier, a German scholar had been killed by local Bedouins while attempting to sneak into Petra. Aware of the Bedouins' hostility towards strangers, Burckhardt grew a long beard, donned Arab attire, and disguised himself as a local, successfully avoiding suspicion along his journey. He approached a Bedouin and said, "My name is Ibrahim ibn Abdullah, and I wish to visit Aaron's tomb. Can you guide me?" The Bedouin, believing Burckhardt to be an Islamic scholar, agreed readily, saying, "I will do my best. Don't worry." The guide led Burckhardt through the narrow Sikh canyon in the desert, bringing him to a towering mountain. Burckhardt was stunned by what he saw. He beheld a red city built into the cliffs, with numerous rock-cut structures forming an immense complex. The sunlight cast a rosy glow on the city, making it resemble a heavenly paradise. "My God, I had no idea such an ancient city lay hidden here," Burckhardt thought, awestruck. He maintained a composed exterior to avoid alarming the Bedouin. The guide showed Burckhardt the treasury and Aaron's tomb. At that moment, Burckhardt had a sudden realization: the city he was in might be Petra, the capital of the Nabataean kingdom. Although thrilled by his discovery, he feared his true identity would be uncovered, so he only stayed in Petra for a day before leaving hurriedly. Upon returning to Europe, Burckhardt shared his experiences in Petra with many people, sparking immediate interest among Europeans. The ancient city of Petra, long forgotten, once again became the focus of worldwide attention.